We're good. Congratulations. Take us through your series.
Coming here, I was a little bit nervous today. It's my last ride with the University of Minnesota, being a Gopher. I was very excited to compete. Technically, I wasn't as good as I looked the day before and 2 days before, but I'm very satisfied. Of course, I PR again. I can't complain. And of course, I finally won after my fourth time being here. So I'm very, very happy for that. I'm very excited for that, of course. Very happy for my teammate too, that he had a great series. He was very consistent and he got second too. I'm excited to see the rest of the week for our Gophers, see how it's gonna go.
I remember you were here a couple of weeks ago and you were just talking about your relationship and like how tight you are. Like how does that help you when you're
We have a very, very friendly competition in practice and in training, and we are friends basically. Like I'm gonna cheer for him, he's gonna cheer for me. So we have developed a very friendly environment in practice and in competition too that allows us for both of us to be in a great level, in a great shape, and doing these great things together. We are the best duo of all time in NCAA history, and we're very excited for that.
Kostas, you still got that piece of paper on you?
Yeah, I do.
The little sticky note?
Yeah, I did it in 2023 when I got second. It says the date here too, and then I knew I'm gonna redshirt in 2024, so in 2025 I said I'm gonna win, and I had that sticky note on top of my wardrobe just to see it every day, and just it gave me the motivation just to come back here and do my thing, and I'm so happy that I finally did it. So that's why I brought it with me. It's my little thing.
Yeah, winning. So you win the title. You also throw 78 for the first time. How'd that throw in particular feel for you?
It felt so good, and for a small millisecond, I messed it up at the end, and could be way farther than 78. But it's a thing that I need to worry for the future. But I'm very happy for my series. I had a great series, my best series ever. So I'll take that as a good effort. I'm very happy. I still haven't figured out what I've done so far, what I've accomplished, but I'm excited for the future.
what does the future look like for you?
Great question. Don't know yet. The only thing I know, I'm going competing for Greek champs back home in the beginning of August. Trying to make the world team. That's the other thing too. Both of us are trying to do that. We're in a very good shape, and I don't know yet. A lot of things. Probably I'm going to compete. I want to compete back here in July for the pre. I'll be very happy to come back and throw far again. Otherwise, we'll see.
I know you thrown at Drake in the last year when you were redshirting. You competed against some kind of professional level fields. Obviously, you're competing against professional level fields here today. Like, how excited are you to really get deep into that professional life, going against the best in the world time after time?
Yes. Last year, as you said, I had the chance to do that. I was fortunate enough to compete against Ethan Godsberg, Ben Schallas, Michael Kofa, and all the best hammer throwers right now in the world. And competing against Angelos, of course. Drake this year, I threw against Rudy Winkler. He threw 81 meters there. He's the American record holder. It's a different level, and I'm very excited for that because it makes me want to work harder, makes me angry and hangry. So I'm very excited for that. Excited for the future. It's just the beginning.
Do you think the lessons you learned while competing as a redshirt last year helped you finally get to the top of this podium today?
Yeah, last year it was a hard slap into my face of like what the reality is looking like outside of NCAA and outside of the team. And this year coming back, I felt fortunate to have all these extra resources that I didn't have last year. So, and of course, now making the Olympics last year for one spot, it was a crucial point for me, and the stepstone to just do the extra step. And sometimes you do 2 steps back to do a step forward. So I was very happy that I finally did it and win the freaking NCAAs.
What does this mean for the team race? Were you conscious of that too?
Oh yeah, I know what is happening, and we're here. The Minnesota, I really just made it with a great time. You guys are not ready for Minnesota this year. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want to jinx it. We got a long jump today and pole vault. We're going for a lot of points today and a lot of points on Friday, and it's gonna be great. I'm just very excited for the team. I don't want to say a lot. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm very, very excited for everybody today and for the rest of the week.
Is this just when you decided to join this program and join Coach Peter, back, when everything was going crazy in the pandemic? like to have to wait this long? Like, is it joy? Is it relief? Is it just
It is,
patience?
it is a heck of a ride. That's what I'm gonna say. Peter is an incredible human being. Not only a great coach, but our relationship we've built with Peter, it's amazing, and that's what made both of us and myself great so far. And just a heck of a ride. I came back after COVID. I didn't want to compete, to be honest. Like, if you look at my story, I was like, nah, wanted to throw anymore, and then here I am today, being the NCAA champion, like stuff like that. You cannot make them up, you know. So I'm happy to be part of that.
You know, especially the decision to purposely take last season off, when you would have been right there in contention as well. Like, does it just the conviction of your choices, does it make this all that much sweeter?
Yeah, it's as I said earlier, I haven't figured out yet what I've done today, so I'm still working on that. I feel like later when I'll go back to the hotel, relax, hop on the shower, I'll feel like, all right, we finally did it. So far for me, it's kind of like, I feel like I'm dreaming so far. So it's not something that I have understand what I've done so far. So yeah.